Alright, everyone at home, let me give you a quick little insight on what's going on. This is Jay. He is the developer of DMVR. He's basically the creator. He's basically Pegasus, you know. Originally it was Sam. He made the game and then passed it off to Jay. And now Jay's head developer. And now we're going to have a little duel. And we're going to talk about, I guess, the game and some of Jay's experience with the game so far. And some wacky stuff, you know. Jay, you said you had some maps for us to use while we were playing.
Gonna load up a map.
Alright, I can't wait to see it.
Right, standard rule set.
Yeah, we draw 5 cards. We also do old school rules because we're boomers. So we draw them first turn. There can only be 1 field spell, and that's it. I think those are the only old rules that we do.
I'm down for that. I'm ready for this.
Oh, I forgot to flip a coin. You know what? I'll let you pick since you're the guest.
All right, I'll go first. All right, set a card. Set a card. Set a card. Face down, end my turn.
Okay, I draw.
You know what's funny? You've probably been playing this game longer than me.
Yeah, honestly, I started on the Patreon like 8 months before the beta came out for like walking around basically. And then I think a couple more months went by until the final game was actually out. And it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. I remember for the first time I played the game, someone who was like a test player was testing the game, and he asked me, "Hey, want to play a couple games with me? I can do this because I'm a test player," something like that. And I was like, "Hell yes!" He picked me because I was a Patreon user, and then we played. And this guy kind of like low-key refused to lose a lot of the times. I remember I rolled the dice, and this was pure luck. I think I got I was using Joey's deck, and I got like a dice, and I had to get like a certain number, and it was like 4, and I got 4, and he was like, "Hey, the number is different for me," and I'm like, "It is? Yeah, it must be a glitch," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I can just spin it again." And then it was like 4 again. I was like, "Oh, it's 4 again." And it's just like, "There's no way it's 4 again. You gotta spin it again." And I'm just like, "Okay." And I spin it again, and then it was 4 3 times in a row. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell this guy it's 4 again, because he's just not gonna believe me. But I was honest, and I was like, "It's 4." And he's like, "You're cheating." And I'm like, "I don't know how I can possibly cheat." And it was just like, "Do it again." And I rolled it for a 4th time. And it was 3, and then he was like, "All right, I believe that." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What?" And it wasn't the number that was able enough to win, so I was like, "Oh, I guess my monster dies." I think I activated like Graceful Charity or something.
Guarantee you that it wasn't bugged on his side. There's no way that was a bug at any point in this game.
He was a nice guy. He just, you know, didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
I know he watches these videos, so hey man, sorry I outed you. That's right, I'm still pissed off 3 years later. I wanted to win that game. I summon out Berry Magician Girl, and her effect is I can add any. Oh shit, music. Turn that off. No offense, Jay.
No, I agree.
Alright, nice. I'm glad as the developer you also turn off the music every time.
It's just too loud every time. It's like, I play a card. Like, deafening.
I'm gonna add a Magician Girl to my hand. Shuffle that bad boy. Oh wow, I didn't really think this through. I guess I just I assume your monster has a higher defense of 400, so I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I draw. All right, I play Heaven's Lost Property. Draw 3 cards, discard 2.
All right.
And then I'm gonna flip summon this only slightly better card.
Oh wow, I knew it. It was 500 more.
You're right. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to banish from my hand the Agent of Judgment Saturn, and we're going to special summon my favorite card, Master Hyperion. This guy is the guy that got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, when I was younger. When I was in school, I had no one to play with.
Did you also play by yourself, make 2 decks, and then you would just go against... Bro, same!
Yeah, I did do that when I was young.
But then you would also cheat because you knew your opponent had Mirror Force, so you were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna choose not to attack." And you're like, "Oh, smart play."
My opponent knows everything I'm thinking. It's insane. Yeah, then when I was like older, like 15 or 16, I had some friends and we went into a card shop and I bought like a structure deck with this guy in, and then I used to play it a lot with him. It was really fun. I'm gonna kill your Berry Magician Girl with my ball.
Well, what happens is I switch it to Defense Vision because of her ability, and then I can now special summon any Magician Girl from my deck. You can choose to clearly attack or choose not to attack. By the way, once I summon out my monster.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, they're cool.
Yeah, I summon on Apple.
She really struck a pose there when she got spawned in. Also, wait, she looks kind of different to the model.
Yeah, you know, she's, you know, some may say she looks like from the, you know, Sexual series, but nope, this is Apple. This is just purely Apple. This has always been Apple. Apple's always had a phone.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna let the Mystic Shine Ball's attack go through.
Okay, so that kills my my little berry.
And then Mass Hyperion's gonna attack Apple Magician Girl.
Fool! When you attack Apple, I can special summon out a spellcaster that's level 5 or lower from my hand and redeclare the attack towards that, and you lose half of your attack points.
There was no way I could see this coming.
Oh my gosh. And when that happens, I can do it again! And I redeclare the attack once more.
Wait, it like carries on?
It carries on. So now I'll do it again. To Chocolate Magician Girl, and it cuts the attack points half again!
I'm a fool. Can I cancel the attack?
No, can you cancel attack halfway through? So now attack goes through to my monster, and then you take the damage.
I hate this game. I activate the trap card, Aegis of Gaia. I gain 3,000 LP.
But if I destroy it, you take 3,000.
Worth. Alright, end my turn.
I draw. I special summon out another cute anime girl. There's a bit of a theme with my deck. It's the waifu deck. And then I'll do you a little favor. I'll set a card and activate Card of Sanctity. We draw until we have 6 cards.
I had 2.
I'm gonna sacrifice both of these monsters to summon out the Dark Magician. Then I'll activate my spell card. Oh, get a little response.
Where is he?
I don't know, the dev. Where is the Dark Magician? I would like to know that.
Clearly preoccupied. He's on his break, I guess.
He ain't doing so good, Chief. And then I'll activate Soul Servant, where now I can place any card I want on the top of my deck that has the name of Dark Magician in the text or Dark Magician Girl. And then I'll activate its secondary effect in the graveyard. By banishing it, I can draw cards on the top of my deck equal to the number of Dark Magicians. Dark Magician Girl, and Paladin with different names on the field and in the graveyard. And since I have 1, I can draw 1 card.
Alright, cool.
And then I activate Dark Burning Magic Attack and destroy all of it.
Oh, damn. Alright. I take 3,000 life points.
And then I activate Monster Reborn, and I go into your graveyard and pick your favorite card!
No! No!
Now it's mine!
I loved him like a son!
He's nothing to you now. He's mine. And then I'm gonna purposely attack you with this card, so you take 1,500 damage.
No, wait. I mean, sorry. This dude dies.
And then, with your favorite card of your tragic backstory that you told me, I will now have him kill you. That was my plan all along, Jay.
You fiend. But you forgot that I can play Graceful Death.
I activate Suicide. Bam.
Good game.
Wow, so much for the developer of the game.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of practice, dude. I need to, you know, stretch my other arm out to be all broken.
Yeah, dude.
That's the problem.
Maybe play this game for a job, you know. Maybe play this game for a living, you know, every now and then. Play for 3 years straight.
I'm starting to feel that this actually was not a friendly game.
What? No, what are you talking about? I
Maybe-
definitely don't have any pent-up rage from dealing with all the bugs this game's had over the couple of years and taking it out on you right now. I would never do that, Jay. Anyways, let's play another fun game.
Let's make this one a bit more interesting.
I'm gonna use the same deck.
I'm gonna use a different deck. I'm gonna use a deck I've never played and beat you with a deck I've never played. Here's what's gonna happen. Taking you to the back rooms.
Oh no.
If you lose this time, this will be where you stay.
Alright, then whoever loses this game stays here forever.
Since I lost, I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh wow, what a nice guy. Man, oof. So I'm gonna set 3 cards face down and
Jeez.
then, you know, end my turn.
Right, draw. Right, I set face down, set another face down. I play the Sanctuary in the Sky,
Oh wow.
and then I normal summon Zeradas, the Herald of Heaven. This is a dumb name. And then I attack you directly.
Well. I activate Magical defense. If I control a spellcaster, I only take half the damage. So I take the full damage because there's no monsters on the field.
I am my turn.
I special summon by discarding one card, this card, and then when I do that, which I forgot to do last game, I can add the Dark Magician to my hand. And then, by paying 1,000 life points, which becomes 500 because of my continuous trap card, I can special summon out the Dark Magician from my hand. Come to the field. Look at that.
Alright, I'm gonna activate in response to that.
Yeah, you would do something. You would do something about that, yeah, wouldn't
I'm
you?
gonna pay half my life points to negate the summon.
Alright then.
You still lose the 1,000 LP though.
I actually lose 500 because it's my card. Yeah, take you 2,000 damage. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? One card, 2,000.
I don't think it was worth it, but we'll see. It depends what you do next.
Aha! Since I still have a normal summon, I sacrifice my card here to summon out the Dark Magician girl. And normally, she would not be strong enough. But since Dark Magician is in the graveyard, which you so happily destroyed, she gets an extra 300 attack points.
Shit!
Now, I have enough attack points to beat your card.
He dies, I lose 200.
But for me to do this entire play, I used up every card I possibly had. Alright, now I end my turn.
Alright, I drew pretty atrociously, not gonna lie. I'm gonna set a monster face down, and I end my turn. Hold up, wait.
What?
I shouldn't have lost the life points from the battle because of the Sanctuary in the Sky.
Oh.
I forgot.
Listen, dude. Get your 300 life points. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again. It was only 200.
Only 200. Oh, that's true. It was 200.
It won't happen again. I swear.
I can't believe you're a dirty cheater. The creator of the game. My god. I draw.
I'm a fraud.
Wow, what a very useful card. Well, nothing I can do other than attack your monster.
Alright, it was this guy.
Oh my god, it's an onion ring!
It is. It's a bit too deep fried though. Its effect activates, and I get to special summon a light frame monster. But the Sanctuary of the Sky is on the field, so I can special summon Air Knight Parshat instead. So I'm gonna do that. Look at this horseman.
He's galloping. I end my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Try and do something here. Set that and end my turn.
Interesting. I draw. Alright, well, I guess I'll attack your 1900 monster.
Yep, he dies. I don't take any damage there.
It's true. And I end my turn.
Alright, draw.
Jay, get any more interesting stories, you know?
Well, you were talking about people before who, like, you played with in the past. I had a duel with a guy at one time. It's kind of funny because, like, my username isn't Jay, so people don't really realize I'm the guy that made the game, or the guy who currently makes the game. So sometimes I play the game, and I have duels with people. So it's nice to be treated normally, right? You know, like another player. It's very cool. I'm sure you don't get that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I was playing with this one guy once, and it like started off like normal, just like a normal duel. And about halfway through, something in him like completely snapped, and he got like really aggressive because he started losing. Like I'm talking like he was saying how he was going to get my account banned, which is really funny. I was like, oh, how are you gonna get my account banned? And he was like, well, you've clearly been cheating because there's no way I could lose to your like default Yugi deck or whatever it was I was playing. This was like quite early on, and I was like, and then it went on for a bit, and then he didn't like zero out. He just like abandoned the match, and got a warning for that, let's say. And I never saw him again. I think he stopped playing. I didn't ban him because I'm not gonna ban someone for like a first offense. But yeah, it was something else. It was like absolute like. He was really friendly. It was so weird. He was like super friendly, and like he was like attacking me, and I was taking damage. Like, oh, that sucks. And I like wiped his field, and then like after that, it was like, I hate you. You're the worst person I've ever played against. I can't possibly lose.
There's no way you could have made a good move. You've clearly cheated.
Dude's been watching too much like anime or something. I don't know.
It's really funny when people think like this game isn't 90% luck. Like, you know, you're just drawing cards.
You can build the best deck in the world, and it'll still brick. We're gonna do an epic gamer move. Flip summon, attack mode. I attack them, and it dies, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I don't trigger its effect because it says when it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon. So I'm just not gonna do it, right?
Okay.
I don't know what's in this deck.
Well, I don't know. Are you legally allowed to check your deck during a game?
If I shuffle it, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Then we're just gonna send this guy to the graveyard. Shuffle my deck. Right. Normally the voice commands don't work because I'm British, and it doesn't like that at all. So like half the time they don't work. I got to say it in like I almost said a stupid way. I apologize. I have to say
Wow.
in an American way.
Wow. You know, you guys talk a lot of smack for people who used to rule the entire world, you know?
We didn't rule it very well. Ruined countless countries. I'm gonna play this card. Once per turn, you can special summon a fairy monster from your hand. This is main phase 2. I have no monsters on the field, so I special summon Chapow. This woman, this angel is gonna save me. You think your simp power for Dark Magician Girl is gonna stand up to my simp power for
Nah.
Joan?
For Joan. Wow.
Look at how majestic Joan is.
It's like Ronald Weasley, both tits.
Oh, yeah, my turn.
Alright then. I draw. This is a pretty good card. Too bad I don't have one of the 2 requirements that I need it. I'll set a card. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. Draw. Alright, I normal summon Turbo King Ryo. I'm gonna attack Dark Magician Girl with Joan.
Okay. So what happens now? This might be a little complicated, and I hope I'm not cheating, but I hope this is right. So what happens is I take battle damage first, which is a total of 500, which gets cut in half because my continuous card, and then because I took damage off the response of that, I activate Dig of Destiny. And this really is the break it or make it moment if I don't draw the right card.
Draw one card. If this card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can draw cards equal to the Dig of Destiny. What the?
Yeah.
Oh,
The second part's really dumb.
Yeah.
But the first part's the only thing I'm doing.
Yeah,
I draw 1 card. Huh.
Is it gonna save the duel? Did you believe
No.
hard enough?
No, it's just a trap card. If it was any spellcaster, what I would have done is activated this card in response and some other Dark Magicians. But unfortunately, I did not get a spellcaster. But you know what I did have in my hand? Buster Blader.
Oh yeah, this guy's cool.
But nope. Nah, that gets destroyed, and then you attack me with the other card, and then I lose.
Yeah, that's game. I'm gonna attack you with Joan because she has a cool animation.
Oh well, you know, I guess this is the end for me. All right, bye. I guess I'm just gonna be stuck here forever. I'm gonna, you know.
I've left you some snacks in one of the turnings.
We can do one more, and this will decide the winner of the game. I'm trying to think of some interesting stories I've had.
I got a couple of ones. Some absolute you know how sometimes you load the game and maybe your antivirus blocks it or whatever. That's a thing that happens to people. You know how this game isn't a virus because we have thousands of players and loads of people do YouTube videos on it and stuff.
Yeah.
I had one guy come in and he was atted me on the Discord. And he was like, "Excuse me, Mr. the developer, care to explain this?" And it was a picture of Avast popping up saying that DMVI was a virus. And before I got to respond, he was like, "I'm taking this to Reddit. You're going down." I'm like, what? It's what is happening to these people for them to think this?
My always favorite story to talk about is how to get this game, Jay. And my God, the amount of times I've been asked how to play this game.
How do you play this game?
Bro, you guys, so the first thing you gotta do is you're gonna need to download VR chat. After you download VR chat, you're gonna need to type in some secret phrases. You're gonna need to put 3 pounds and then 72 at the end. And then put in Yu-Gi-Oh! At the very end and unlock a secret world. Go to that world. You're gonna meet Jay. Jay's gonna always stand there 24/7. And once you meet him, you gotta give him the secret password. Scoogly boogly. And then after that, you'll get the code to download the actual game. And once you download the game, you'll face off against me. And you have to beat me in a game to continue playing this game.
If you can beat Sumatto, you can play this game.
And if you beat me, I'll call you a dirty cheater and get you banned.
And he'll be able to too because he is a developer.
My dad's a developer, guys. You'll get you banned. I don't want to be too mean, but people will go so much farther out of their way other than just Google search it. They'll do so much more.
I get a lot of people saying I thought this was the VR chat world in the Discord, and there was one guy who said that our thing is fake and the VR chat one's the only one that exists. He said that to me, and I'm like, "Oh, is it? Oh, I guess I've just been working on an imaginary game for the past 2 years. Didn't exist. I just dreamt the whole thing." I
can't stream without at least getting that question, how to play this game, at least 2 to 5 times a day.
Damn, that's so draining.
It's pretty funny because I'll just meme on them. All right, I lost, so I'm gonna go first. This is the make or break it moment, Jay. We'll see who's the real champion, and I'm ending my turn after this. Jay.
Huh?
Where's the avatar, Jay?
He's gone. I have no idea. I'm gonna play a card called Reasoning. How's your Reasoning?
Oh, I have to pick a level between 1 to
1
12,
and 12,
right?
yeah. And,
And
don't
then
know
if
what deck I'm
I...
using. Oh, you do know what deck I'm using, actually.
I don't, actually.
Okay, you didn't hear me when I said it. Nice.
Alright, nice. What this deck is basically is if I pick the number, you can summon it, right?
Yeah, I have to activate cards until I activate a monster that can be summoned. And then if the monster is the level you declared, all of the activated ones go to the graveyard. If not, it gets special summoned. So if it's not what you declared, it gets summoned. And I have no idea what kind of cards are in this deck, so it's an adventure for me and you.
I'm gonna say 4, the most basic number card of them all.
Yeah, that's a good one. Right, let's go then. So, first card, boom.
Do I get to see them, or?
You get to see it summoned because it was a level 3. So it gets special summoned. I'm going to special summon it in defense. It's a bit terrible, to be honest. I was hoping I'd get like a level 8 and it would like destroy. Right, goodbye, Reasoning. Next up, we're going to play another card. Alright, we're going to normal summon... Wait, how much attack does this guy have? He doesn't even have a, like, the UI isn't even there for him. I thought something was weird when I was looking at it. It's 1800. That's a lot more than what I can do, dude.
Isn't that a little bit of a pickle moment?
Yeah. Alright, this deck is awful.
Nice. An easy win for Sumatto.
Alright, we'll just set a card face down as well. Alright, and my turn.
I draw. I'm gonna have my Wyvern attack your dude here.
Yeah, he
The
dies.
face up one. And when he dies, I can tribute this card to special summon 1 dragon type monster from my hand or graveyard. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I was doing it wrong there for a second. So I summon out the blue eyes white dragon.
It's the boy.
I'm gonna have my dragon here attack your face down monster.
It dies. It had 0 defense.
Nice.
I'm stupid. It also had 1,000 in the attack. God damn, I could have just killed you. I could have avoided this whole thing.
Sorry, I'm a pro gamer. I end my turn.
I made the most common Yu-Gi-Oh mistake. I didn't read.
Bro, welcome to my world. I constantly get told how we play this game wrong, and I guaranteed there's gonna be people in the chat who's gonna tell us that we did something wrong. And by all means, please go ahead, because it just helps the algorithm by typing stuff in the comments. I made my last video, and it was how to play Yu-Gi-Oh VR, and we teach people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and we clearly did everything wrong. But people could not understand that. I got so many replies being like, "You did these wrong. Hey guys, you guys don't take this game seriously. You guys always misread all your cards." And I'll be streaming like, "Hey, you messed up a couple times when you did your last video. Just want to let you know it's kind of awkward." And I'm like, "How are you guys not getting this?"
I normal summon Blue Eyes, and I don't need to tribute because it's a normal monster. I don't know. The example.
Exactly, right? And they're like, actually, you need to do 2 tributes.
All right. I'm gonna play the card. It says if you have more cards in your deck than your opponent does, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard.
33. I have 33 cards.
Okay, I have 52. So 1 second. Let me just send some cards into the grave. Why does this deck have 60 cards in it? All right, all these go to the graveyard. I have no idea if this helps me, but I'm assuming it does. So I'm gonna place a card on top of my deck, and then that lets me special summon from my graveyard. This guy gets special summoned in defense. Then something else is gonna happen. Too many cards in this deck. There's the extra deck has 20 cards in as well.
That's why I pick simple decks for my simple-minded brain.
God damn it! I should have picked a simple deck as well. We'll just set a monster as well, and then I'm just gonna end my turn.
Oh my god, what are you doing? No, what? Fuck you. I was gonna do something else, but now I'm gonna do something even more evil. I activate Monster Reborn, and I go into your graveyard and grab your red-eyed zombie dragon.
No!
And it works really well for me because all your monsters are zombie types.
No! You can just rob my monsters.
Yeah, so now I'm going to have the zombie dude here, my dragon, attack the zombie card. And when it's destroyed, I now take control of it. And then I'll have my blue eyes attack this card. I'm gonna let you go. I'm done.
Alright, draw. Alright, let's try and actually do something here. We'll put a card face down. And I'm gonna set this, and then I end my turn.
I draw. I will sacrifice your card.
No.
For my voice raider. How do I want to play this? If it's probably a zombie monster, I can just steal it. Or I could kill you if this all works out. Actually, no, I can do it the other way, because I still have no attack points. You know what? I'll do that. I'll have my red eyes attack your monster.
Alright, I'm gonna Will it be able to attack me this turn?
What, my voice raider?
Nah, this guy that you're about to steal.
Yes, I can choose to attack with it because I
Alright,
can
well,
summon to my field.
here you go. Take that guy. Take him. I don't want to see him.
He's mine now.
You're free this game.
And then I'll have my voice raider attack you directly.
Actually,
And then I'll have Blue Eyes obliterate you.
from my graveyard, I activate an effect. I banish this guy from my graveyard to negate the attack. I ain't going down without a fight.
Alright, well I'll have the other one attack you.
One sec. Let me check my graveyard. Alright. This one goes through. That's 1-800.
After that, I'll set a card and I'll end my turn.
Alright, draw. Oh my god, it's brilliant.
I can't wait to draw Potty Grade and then draw 2 Sparks.
It ain't looking too good. Check my graveyard. It is too late for me, I think. We'll just put this guy and end my turn.
Okay, I draw. I'll have Red Eyes attack your monster.
Here you go. Take it. You've earned it.
Oh, there you go. And then I'll have my Voice Raider finish you off.
No.
Alright, just because even though I won, I want to humiliate you even more. If you go in your graveyard, you had this card in your graveyard, and you could have ended the battle phase.
Holy shit. I'm an idiot.
Get fucked, the developer of the game.
I read half of the graveyard, and I was like, you know what? No amount of reading is worth this duel.
Yeah, bro, I'm same. I would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Get out of my face.
Thank you for playing with me, Jay. I'm glad to let everyone know that I'm basically the protagonist character, and I defeated the developer of the game. You know, your Pegasus.
This is your season 1 protagonist arc.
Is there anything you want to tell the people before we end this video?
Thanks to everyone for playing the game. It means a lot to me that people enjoy it. We get a lot of players, and it's just great to see everyone having fun and dueling. This is something I wanted when I was younger. This game. That's the whole reason why I joined the project, and I just want to see it grow and get as best as it can be.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you for playing all these years. I always wanted to know what's under the bag.
Oh, that's the end of the video, guys. I gotta go. Woo!